you remember. Was it you that called me to close my case last Friday, J Valley?
Oh, this is Mr. Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke to you last week.
Yeah. When you closed my case, remember?
Yeah, I advised you that your case is closed.
Yeah, I was just wondering why was you that did that, not the lead officer?
You're just wondering why what?
The lead officer wasn't the one who called me to close the case. That's all.
Well, because you called me.
I called you. I didn't call you.
Yeah, you did, because I didn't call you, Mr. Valley.
Yeah, you did. The phone records could prove that. I left a message. I left a message with Mike to get Tremblay's number, and you called me back.
Oh, that's right. You did send an email.
Yeah.
You contacted our HQ. Okay, so, well, because, like I said to you when I was talking to you, both Officer Tremblay, who was involved in it from the Bathurst side of things,
Yeah.
and the officer from Moncton area were both involved in the calls.
Oh,
They were out on the road doing other calls, so they weren't able to call you. So rather than making you wait, I called you. Yeah.
And I just
the email from our chief about what steps you need to do to.
No, your chief hasn't contacted me at all. No one's contacted me. And I have recordings of all those calls, and I tried to call and there's going to be trouble there, but I don't want to talk about that right now. That's not.
No, and that's fair. If you want to file a formal complaint, you have to send us what you're.
No, it's too late for that. It's way past that. I tried that. This is going to legal now. I already tried that with you guys. You can't just try to.
Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you.
No. I have another question. What?
Any questions? If you're going to take it to legal.
Well, no. This is not about that. This is about another thing.
Okay, go ahead.
When I called you, when you called me, and you closed the case. Remember, I said I was concerned about the vet and the money, and it seemed weird that the money seemed to make the dog get better. Remember?
You were concerned about the money, yes.
Yeah, remember I said that it seemed like the dog was ready to die, but then the money came in, and the dog amazingly.
I'm not going to comment about that.
Why wouldn't you comment?
That's through legal.
What?
Okay.
Legal?
So if you're proceeding with legal action.
No, not for that. That's on your chief. It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I just wanted to know about that. Why? I'm still a little bit. I'm just still a little bit concerned about that. That's all.
Mr. Valley. Okay.
I'm just. What?
Mr. Valley. So where your concern is that you had the dog went through surgery.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then afterwards you received a phone call from the vet clinic saying the dog was recovering.
No. There was a decision made to put her down. She was going to die within hours. We already made the decision.
That after the surgery they were going to euthanize her because she wasn't doing well?
Well, she was doing well the first couple of days, and all of a sudden on the third day, she called me in the morning, and she said, "Well, dog's not doing good. We're going to put her down." Like that.
Okay.
That came to a shock. That came to a shock to me. Okay.
Okay. No, and that's fair. And so then after that,
we hung up. We decided that we were going to euthanize her. I hung up, and I was thinking, I'm like, man. I called the vet back, and I said, listen, and I wanted to talk to the vet to see maybe I could take her home with some meds and die here or whatever, right? And I couldn't talk to the vet when I called, and then after, the vet called me and said, oh, there's a donation and Mojo's getting better. Like, what do you want me to think?
Okay, so she told you after when you finally got in touch with her that she received the Happy Tails funds that we paid for the vet.
Did you guys do that? Is that accurate? Thank you for that. You saved my dog's life.
That's no problem. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, but you choked my healthy puppy. That's what's weird to me. Did you ever watch the video? I'm sure you all watched it by now.
Mr. Valley.
Okay.
Mr. Valley,
No.
I didn't watch any videos.
Okay.
Those matters.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, we did pay the money, and so we paid that $1,400 for that.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Like my dogs. Like if you guys probably wouldn't have made that phone call there that morning, you know what I mean? The dog would have been euthanized.
Yeah.
But that's weighing on my head. You know what I mean? It's not sitting right with me.
Yeah. Well, that's the way. Unfortunately, sometimes when dogs older, they have a hard time recovering from surgery. But I'm just glad that we were able to correct the problem and the dog is home safe and sound with you now.
Well, I'm glad too, but I don't feel comfortable bringing my dog back there to get the stitches out.
Well, you can find another vet.
I don't have the money for that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
I don't know. I'm just going through some.
Mr. Valley, we're not going to get anywhere if you keep talking over me. Find out how much. Find another vet clinic. Okay, call around. Find out how much it's going to cost to get the stitches removed, and then call me back. Let me know. We'll pay for the stitches to get removed. Okay, and then that way we can just finalize this file. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
So what else?
No, Brad. No. You don't understand. I don't want to think that about the vet. You know what I mean? I want it to make sense. She told me it was a miracle. You know. You know.
Mr. Valley, we're just talking in circles here.
Yeah.
Let's get the next step resolved. Okay, so. If you don't want to go back to that clinic to get
I do want to go back. I don't want to think that about them. So I don't know. Is there a way to find out if that happened? Is there? Like, I don't know.
I'm not going to question the abilities of a vet.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know the process of any of that stuff. All I know is how I feel. Right? You know what I mean?
You have to trust them because your dog survived. She's home and she's doing much better.
But listen, if my dog would have been here that day, the officers came here, they would have took her and euthanized her.
No, we wouldn't have. That's not our step.
What do you mean? You wouldn't? You were going to pay for a $5,000 surgery and bring her back to me. That's not how it works. I know that. What?
Well, you wouldn't be getting her back.
Well, that'd be the same. That'd be the same as killing her to me.
Mr. Valley, that we're talking about hypotheticals and what if. Okay?
Well,
let's stick to the facts.
And then Trombley calls me, and I wanted to.
We're not going to discuss this. We're not discussing.
What do you mean? I don't understand. I just have a few questions.
Mr. Valley, we're going to stick to where the conversation.
Okay.
You've got one thing left to do for your dog.
What?
You need to get those stitches removed. So if you do not want to go back to that vet clinic, find another vet clinic.
And and how do I get a copy of the report? Can I ask you that? Is that?
Yeah, I can provide you with that. Once you file your formal complaint,
what if I don't want a complaint? I just want a copy of the report. That's all.
We are not. Our organization is not a government body. We are not like police, so we don't fall under RTIPA, which means that we do not have to release any of our documents, reports, or notes that we take when it comes to our investigation.
Yeah.
If you want to get a copy of those, you can definitely bring a motion before the court and have a judge order us to produce them.
How do I do that?
Well, you'd have to go to your local court office and file an action. So you can talk to them about it.
Well, they're not gonna explain it to me.
Well, they will because the small claims court.
Small claims? I bring you to small claims court?
Well, or whatever court you have to go to.
Well, I don't know. How am I supposed to know that?
Well, you've got to figure that one out.
What do you mean I gotta? Okay.
I don't know how to do it either.
Okay.
If you want these documents, you have to get a judge to give us an order.
So,
I'll be more than happy to give a copy of everything.
Well, you can't just voluntarily give them to me.
No, we can't. We do not fall under RTIPA, and all our information is.
No, I don't. I don't want to have to force you to do it.
Well, you are going to have to force us to do it because we do not fall under RTIPA, which is Freedom of Information or Rights to Protect.
I just want to read for myself the stuff and figure out what happened there.
Well, if you want those documents, we'd be more than happy to.
Okay, I can understand. It's going nowhere. Let's get off of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the process.
I don't. I'm kind of confused. I guess.
Again, getting back to what the main point of this conversation is, your dog needs to have her stitches out. So when that time comes, if you find another vet that will be willing to do it, find out how much it's going to cost. Call me back, and I will contact the vet clinic and approve the charges, and we will pay to have the stitches removed. And
was it your chief that had to approve that?
Pardon me?
Was it your chief that had to approve that to get my dog?
No, it's either the chief or myself. I'm the deputy chief.
Oh, so who was it that approved the money for Mojo?
That would have been the Happy Tails group. They work out of our charity side of the organization.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what I just asked you. Who's the one that approved it? I want to thank them.
I will let them know.
Well, you can't tell me?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going in circles.
Yeah. I can see that. It's okay. Okay, I guess we're good.
Okay, so give me a call back once you find out where
Yeah.
you're going to take your dog to the stitches,
Mm.
and let me know how much it's going to cost, and I'll phone that vet clinic, and I'll tell them that we're going to pay for that call.
Okay, thank you.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Bye.